The odds keep favoring Eberechi Eze's potential move to Arsenal as Crystal Palace appeal to Court of Arbitration for Sports (CAS) failed, according to Ben Jacobs and other well-known football journalists. Reported this morning that the Court of Arbitration for Sports (CAS) upheld UEFA's decision to demote Crystal Palace to UEFA Conference League despite lifting the FA Cup trophy last season. Now, recall that, after Crystal Palace won FA Cup, it is actually an automatic qualification to Europa League. We all know that. But then, they went against Europa League rule. Both Crystal Palace and Lyon in French League One are co-owned by a single entity. And this is actually against UEFA rule. It says that no single entity will have two clubs in a single UEFA competition. This is a well-established rule, UEFA rule. So Crystal Palace haven't won FA Cup, which gave them automatic qualification to Europa League next season. And Lyon, on the other hand, I think finished 5th position, which also gave them automatic qualification to Europa League next season. UEFA now gave Lyon preference to participate in Europa than Crystal Palace that finished 12th position in Premier League. So this was actually UEFA's decision. And after that, Crystal Palace went ahead to appeal to CAS, that is Court of Arbitration for Sports. And this morning, like I said, according to Ben Jacobs and other well-known football journalists, it says that CAS upheld the decision of UEFA, meaning Crystal Palace appeal to CAS failed. They would now participate in UEFA Conference League instead of Europa, making way for Nottingham Forest to now take the spot of representing England in Europa. So this is actually the sad news. Honestly, I really feel for Crystal Palace because they really worked hard to be in contention, to qualify, to participate in Europa. But then, rule is rule. Their owner probably didn't see this coming. And UEFA have actually took, an appropriate decision, so that it will not affect any other club in future. So this is a sad one, honestly. And imagine Eberechi Eze seeing an opportunity to play for Champions League and his current club are now down to, UEFA Conference League. If now you be Eberechi Eze, which one will you prefer? Of course, he has done everything. He gave Crystal Palace his best. He did everything to help them to lift, trophies, FA Cup and yesterday's Community Shield. Like I said earlier in my video, the phase has come and gone. This is a very good opportunity for Eberechi Eze to make that move to Arsenal. So this is the latest, guys, about Crystal Palace playing Conference League instead of Europa, despite winning the FA Cup. It's a sad one, honestly. Let me know what you think about these latest developments, concerning Crystal Palace and their failed appeal to Court of Arbitration for Sports.